Back down here for another chance at my target fish. The big girl is just over there a little bit, just in this channel. She's with 3 others for sure that I can see them coming in closer. She's staying back a bit. But it's been about a week and a half since I was down here. So I was really worried that she wouldn't be here. But luckily she is. I did get one glimpse of her as she come by just a short time ago. That's a lot of geese. There's a really quality fish. It's not the big girl, but it's a really good fish. About 6 feet back from my line, feeding on some of the free offering. There must have been some other people fishing in here recently in my absence, because these fish are far more weary than they've been. They're not trekking back and forth like they have been. They're really hunkered down and sitting tight on one side or the other. There's now 3 fish. 3 for sure, just down from my bait. It looks like the big girl's right in the middle. So now, the commotion from those 2 smaller fish, she's pushed back with the others. They're all kind of in a big cloudy area just down from me. But you must have a rub down there, because she just went sideways and rubbed on the bottom, and I just saw her whole broadside. Such a big fish. Absolutely massive and bright gold down the side. One of the small ones just nosed up to it. There's 3 others feeding just in the shadow of the island over there. Nosed up to it and missed it just by an inch. Maybe he saw my hook, I don't know. So he spun around, went back down. The other 3 pulled out of the shadow, and the big girl come by and just swam right over top of my bait. That fish is still sitting there. She took it. She took it.
right behind you.
They were literally under my feet when I come through here.
Yeah.
Like literally right there. And I completely spooked them. Big girl and 2 others. Now back there. Just can't see them. Normally she's following a line, right? Today she's not following a line. She's literally all over the place. So I can't predict where she's going to head to. They're all back in that back corner. I don't know how well the light is for the camera. But there's like this big black spot in the corner of them swirling around. Get happy with where my bait is. For the 9-foot rod, eh? Whole group of them is here. I think there's more than just 4 or 5. I think the whole group is literally just tucked into that corner. That's the big girl. I got the big girl. Andrew, I need the net now. I just twitched it. I saw 3 other fish there. I just twitched it and she just sped in and jumped on it. Go up around, go up around, go up around.
Up around?
Up around.
Okay.
Oh, don't roll in the line. Okay, wait there, wait there. She's going around. She's going around. She's around the point. Oh. I can't describe how completely distraught I am right now. I had her. I was way tucked back in there in the corner. I battled her for a bit. You saw it. and she shot right out and went right around the bend. And I'm thinking, oh man, you know, she's gonna break me off right away. But the vines coming off the end actually cushioned my line and it never hit the rocks. So I was able to run right through in there, and I had a perfectly clean line to where she was in the other side. And she wrapped up in a shoreline stick, or a couple of sticks that are there. And I could feel her pulling, so I knew she was still there, and then she started thrashing on the surface. I knew she was still there. And then I felt some give, and I could see the one stick broke off, and she started to come out. And as soon as she came out, there must have been just enough line there with, there's definitely, like, there's frays in my leader. It's an 8-pound leader because it's fluorocarbon. I needed something light and clear so that I would have that chance. And she broke free. So my chances for her tonight are shot. That fish is incredible. There is no doubt in my mind that she is right up there, like so close to 30 or over 30. Just a massive, strong fish. And I kept her right here, and she stayed here, and then just took one run right around, and I couldn't stop her. There was no stopping her there. Absolutely no stopping her, but the weeds cushioned it, or the vines cushioned my line. I had the angle. So I've got an opportunity in 2 more days. I can come back down here for a morning session and have a chance at her again. Right now, like, there's still a few fish moving around, but there's fish coming at me right there. I'm gonna retie this. I'm gonna see if I can get one kind of just as it's getting dark, or just after dark, to just get a fish. But that is now the 3rd time it's been in her mouth. The first time, this fish is right here. The first time I've actually hooked her and fought her, and it results in a break off. And I didn't even see her. I saw 2 others come up on the bait, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get the one. There was a dark one that's like 2/3 the size of her. And then all of a sudden I just saw her big. She's got this slightly offset mouth, and she come up and went right to my hook, grabbed it. I couldn't believe it. Absolutely couldn't believe it. My mind is mush right now.